Hello everyone and welcome to a squad builder on FIFA 15. Hello everyone and welcome to a squad builder here on FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. I haven't done a FIFA video in a little while, so I figure I've been playing with this squad for a little while and I've been really enjoying it. So I figure I'm going to show you guys this one. So anyway, starting off in goal, we're going to have a Bundesliga keeper, and it's going to be Bernd Leno. Now, Leno is actually one of my favorite keepers on this game. Don't mind how many times he's played from our club. That should actually be 20, but there's been a glitch going around Ultimate Team lately that you kind of get the stats that they've had from previous owners. But I really like Leno. He's one of my favorite keepers, and he's rather cheap too. Obviously, you could go for Manuel Neuer. He's around 90k on the Xbox, and I don't think he's worth the money. I've found him to be less than impressive, and for the price, I think Leno is one of the best keepers on this game. And at right back, we're going to have the second in form, Aurier. Now, Aurier, I picked him up for 80k, but that was when he was released in packs back in February. Now I think you can pick him up for around 30k. Now I will link in the description down below you guys to a Futhead link for this squad, so you can check out all the prices for the players that you can get in this squad and whatnot. But anyway, Aurier is one of my favorite right backs on this game. 85 pace, 85 defending, 86 physical. At least he's one of the best defensive right back or defensive fullbacks on this game. I mean, he's even got high work rates, so he will both bomb up the field and bomb down the field. But I think he's more impressive as a defensive right back than as an offensive right back. Now, as our first center back, I'm going to put in Mehdi Benatia. Now, I found him to be less than impressive in the past. But when I put him in this team, he's a really good center back. I mean, he's got fantastic stats. 75 pace, 88 defending, and 84 physical. His team of the season card last year was one of my favorite center backs on that game. So he's a really good center back. And as his partner in crime, we're going to have the upgraded Jerome Boateng. Now, 6'4", medium work rate, 79 pace, 84 defending, and 82 physical. He is one of my favorite, together with Thiago Silva, center backs on this game. He's absolutely fantastic. Now his regular card, his 85 rated card, I played with for almost 200 games. But then I decided to pick up his upgraded card, and he is fantastic, of course. So anyway, at left back, we're going to have Marcelo, one of the best left backs in the game, in my opinion. He's got very well-rounded stats, 81 pace, 77 defending, and 79 physical as his kind of main defensive stats. But also 84 dribbling, 78 passing. So as I said, very well-rounded stats for Marcelo, one of my favorite left backs on this game. He was also one of my favorites in FIFA 14, and he almost feels faster than his 81 pace, and he is rather strong too. So that's why I like him a lot. But I think Alaba is the better left back on this game, at least regular left back, since I haven't tried any of the legend left backs, because they're ridiculously expensive. Anyway, at CDM we're going to have Philipp Lahm, my favorite central defensive mid on this game. Played almost 200 games with this man. High work rates, 5'7" is not the best, but that does not hinder him in the slightest. 76 pace, 87 defending, 83 dribbling, and 84 passing. He's so good at intercepting the ball and then just playing it out to the rest of the players, or to the attackers here, because these 5 attackers here, they just bomb forward, and Philipp Lahm is supposed to be the one that is going to go back and then just steal the ball or cover the both center backs. And at times he might feel a little bit lonely in this formation, since all of these bomb forward. So at times I feel there's a big gap with Philipp Lahm and then their center backs, but sometimes Philipp Lahm is just there to just clean up the work. I mean, this team is mostly about scoring goals. I'm able to score a lot of goals with this team. I'm outscoring the opponents, and because my defensive capabilities isn't really the greatest too. But anyway, as our left wing, we're going to start off. we're going to have the upgraded Neymar, 90 pace, 82 shooting, and 93 dribbling. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. Maybe he's a little bit wasted here out on the left mid, since he's more of a left winger or a left forward, because then you will be able to utilize his 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot a little bit more. He's also got rather high finishing. I believe it's in the high 80s, so when you're able to get in the scoring area, you'll be able to score goals with this guy. I mean, he can shoot with both feet, so he's a really good player. I really like having those 5-star skill moves. At least someone that is able to pull off those skill moves. But as a right mid, we're going to have Lucas set as a right winger, because I've been using him a lot as a right winger. But we're going to have Lucas. I played a lot of games with this guy, and in this team specifically, he bumps up the right wing, play a 1-2 with the striker, and then he's going to be able to put the ball in the box and just try to find some space in there, or go in by himself, because he's absolutely rapid and his dribbling is also fantastic. I really like Lucas. I also bought this guy only like a week when he was out. So, I mean, some of these prices is definitely not up to what they are right now, but Philip Lam, I know for a fact that you can pick up for under 15k, and for the best CDM in this game, I think that's an absolute bargain. Now, as a center attacking mid, we're going to have someone that is kind of not really a center attacking mid. We're going to have Edison Cavani. Now, Cavani is not your typical central attacking mid. He acts more of a third striker or a center forward in this formation. Or I wouldn't say in this particular formation, but I love Cavani on this game. He's a great player. He's able to get up the field, supply the passes out. I mean, his long passing is really not that great, but his short passing is decent enough that he'll be able to get it out to the wings or up to the strikers. And then he can also as I said, he acts as a kind of a third striker. So he's sitting behind the strikers and kind of running into an open area in the middle, like Lucas running down the right hand side, and then finding the space for Cavani in the middle. But anyway, the strike partnership here, oh my god, these are two of the highest rated strikers on this game and two of the best strikers on this game. First off, we're going to have Luis Suarez, the former Liverpool player. 83 pace, 88 dribbling, 87 shooting, 79 passing, and 79 physical. He's absolutely amazing. His dribbling, he's able to get the ball, he has it close to his feet, his finishing is fantastic. He's got around, I think it's 91 finishing. So when you get the ball in the box, Luis Suarez is not going to miss most of the times. He scored 25 goals, and that should be 18 games. Because I bought him when he played one game, and then one game, the game just disconnected when I just got into it. And then 7 assists. He's absolutely amazing. And his strike partner is going to be Zlatan. That didn't work out as great as I hope. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Together with Suarez, the best striker I've used on this game. I played him for 167 games, scored 180 goals, so that's more than a goal a game, 53 assists. Most of the time I've been playing Zlatan alone as a center forward in a 4-3-3 false 9 formation, and he has outshone everyone here. And in this team, maybe Suarez has actually outshone Zlatan. For once on this game, Suarez, or the other teams that I use Zlatan in, he's just been by far the best player. But in this particular team, Suarez has maybe outshone Zlatan a little bit. But that's just comparing gold to diamonds or something like that. They are two of the best strikers on this game. They work so well together, assisting each other, and Suarez free kicks are just something else. When there's a free kick close to the area or close to 30 yards, there's a big chance of getting a goal. Suarez free kicks, that together with Gareth Bale, he has the best free kicks that I've used on this game. So anyway, we're going to jump into some goals that I scored with this team now. So we're going to start up here with Neymar, just doing a little bit of work. This is what I'm talking about with the skills and just his very nice dribbling. And something that I didn't mention is you can pick up Luis Suarez for around 160k, at least on the Xbox. And then you can pick up Zlatan for just over 200k. So for pretty much 400,000 coins, you can pick up two of the best strikers on this game. Look at this from Zlatan. He just does some lovely, lovely work. And here we go, Philipp Lahm's kind of starting to move here. And then just Zlatan finding the space, Luis Suarez, the 1-2 with Edison Cavani. And then he's able to finish it off in the back of the net. As I said, both Luis Suarez and Zlatan's got 91 finishing. So if you get in the box with both of these guys, there's a high chance of you able to put it in the goal. And that was a lovely little spin there from Luis Suarez. Then stealing the ball back there, doing a little bit of a fake shot there, trying to live the chip life, but he doesn't. But fortunately for me, Zlatan is able to pick it up. I think I recorded these goals in a span of 10 games, but as you saw, I played these guys for about 23 games, and this team performs really, really well for me right now. I feel that I'm in this kind of flow in Ultimate Team where everything seems to be going my way, or that these players are just performing really, really well. I mean, look at that dribbling from Zlatan, then finishing it near post. And then starting off the move here, Zlatan, Cavani and Suarez working it forward. These three together, they're like the Tres Amigos, like Suarez, Neymar and Messi are in real life. But that is a fantastic strike there from Luis Suarez. And this is what I'm talking about with his free kicks. This was probably the best free kick that I scored with Luis Suarez. He hits it at the underside of the bar. He almost can't get more perfect than that from a free kick. And here we got a close one in the top corner. I mean, I just scored so many free kicks with Luis Suarez. I mean, he's kind of been stealing the show, as I said, from Zlatan. He's been scoring goals and just goals. And Zlatan has been kind of the one setting up the goals with Suarez. And this is actually a rather nice move here from Zlatan. Even though I take that spin in the wrong direction, Zlatan still has that dribbling. He's got the ability. Just that little move right there gets past the defender and then puts it in the back of the net. Here we go, Zlatan yet again finding Luis Suarez, finding Neymar this time on the wing. Just trying to find a little bit of space, but that's a fantastic move there from Neymar. But unfortunately, we're not able to put it in. But Cavani is there like the poacher, I guess he is. He's really not the traditional center attacking mid that you usually want to have, but he just really works with this team. That's a fantastic pass from Luis Suarez to Neymar, by the way. And here, yet again, another free kick from Luis Suarez, but unfortunately, we don't put that one away. But that shows you just shows you the lethality of Luis Suarez. This one, 35 yards away, no problem at all, putting that one in like it's nobody's business. Then finding Neymar, just finding a little bit of space, and then Neymar finds with his 5-star weak foot the near post. Luis Suarez, I mean, this team just works like a charm. It just plays like a very nice instrument. Finding Luis Suarez there, finding just... Oh, I love this team. I love these two strikers. Again, kind of a tight angle there with Luis Suarez, but it doesn't matter. Whenever it's a free kick close to goal, Luis Suarez is just going to put it in. Really nice fake shot there to find space, to find the back of the net. I mean, I don't know how much more I can rave about these two strikers, Zlatan and Suarez. They are just so good. And Cavani again works as a third striker. So as you will see from one of these goals coming up, he just works behind the other two. He also kind of works back with his medium work race. Here Philipp Lahm of all people comes up in the attack and scores one of his only goals for the team. But there Lahm steals the ball back, starts the attack. That is what Philipp Lahm is all about. He's got really high interceptions. This is what I'm talking about. The 1-2 with Lucas and Zlatan. And then I actually meant to try and find Zlatan there, but Cavani was in the area too, so he's able to get that one in. And this time around, I do believe, yeah, Luis Suarez gets the ball on the outside of the box. And he finished this one with his weak foot, hits the post in. And I don't know what more to say. Luis Suarez is a god. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a god. And this is going to be the fine, or I think the best goal from open play that I scored with this team. Take a bow sound, top corner from Zlatan. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.